Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch today, and everybody cannot stop talking about the ban list. I really thought it was going to happen yesterday, Wednesday. Hopefully it'll happen next week, because I think a lot of people are tired of this format. But there's a lot of good pickups you can actually do right now. I'm going to go over those. If you guys enjoy these Market Watch, make sure to smash that like button. We actually got 100 likes on the last Market Watch, and we didn't even have a giveaway, which, by the way, I'll have more giveaways coming next week, as well as announcing the winners of the last two, so that I'm all caught up. So hopefully you guys will like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. We're actually gaining quite a few subscribers in May, and it's really, really nice to see, actually. As I get bigger, I definitely want to do more with the giveaways, more with the shorts. I have a very funny short I want to upload this month that I've been talking about. Hopefully, I'll get it at least earlier June. If you guys are buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Consider being a YouTube channel member. I appreciate all my YouTube channel members. Thank you guys so much. And I will get right into it here. Cashier Offender. Also, if you guys want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below. Or alert me of any buyouts. I love it when you guys do that. Fenrir's Ultra Rares are $21, $23. If you have this card, just sell it immediately. If you guys need this card, though, or you just want to have it, go ahead, grab yourself ultis, because right now ultis are struggling to hit $40. This is actually kind of crazy. $39 for your ulti Fenrir's. I mean, I remember when people were paying more for just ultras by like $20, which is insane. Is Fenrir a card that could get hit? It is. It's definitely a bit of a gamble here. Are Cashier going to get hit in general? Of course. Is the dex going to be good afterwards? That is what the biggest question you need to be asking yourself is, because deck's going to get hit. You got to be asking yourself how, and is it going to be good, right? Because if Fenrir doesn't get hit, it is a good generic card, and maybe we'll see Cashier be, oh, it's okay tier 2 after the hits on the ban list, and then, but it's still splashable with Fenrir. That could be a possibility. I just think if you have ultras, I would say, regardless of what happens, I think a good gamble to take, and I'm not telling you guys to take this now, but something to consider is selling off the ultras and getting the ulti, especially because I think that if Cashier somehow gets a lighter hit or not as much of a hit, these cards are going to go up. The reason why everything's so liquid now is everyone's like, okay, we had our time for the deck, we played it, we got our invites, we got our tops, we want to sell it, the deck's also going to get hit. We don't know what's going to happen. Planet Perlino here from Power of the Elements. Now, there was actually, I believe, a top recently with this deck. And people are still buying these in droves here. Like, people are buying play sets, 2 copies, 1 copies, you know, and that's up to the 15th. Like, this card is still selling like a hotcake here. When you go first editions and you go without pictures near mint here, you have 44 listings, $20 here. We covered this when it was 17, 18. I said, hey, this card is not bad to get right now, because unless it gets a reprint, it can only really go up from here. There also is a chance, now I personally hope this doesn't happen, that they kind of roll back some of the tier hits, because they hit 4 cards on the last list for tier limit, 3 limits, and 1 ban. And I believe that was our last list. And you never really know when Konami wants to like re-roll a decision. They kind of did that with Pod Desires. You never really know what's gonna happen on the ban list. If they say they leave kit ban, but they put the monsters back to 2 and see what happens, Perlino could hit $25, $30. Right now they're 20s. They do go up here to about 23, 24. Next page has them at about going up to 35. So might not be a bad card to actually get right now. Sky Striker Ace, a lot of people are saying this card is too low. Right now you have near mints for $34, $45 over here. So it is going up to 47 here, which isn't too bad for this card. I told people at 30s it's not that bad. It does quickly go up. Now, Hayato, on the other hand, I always got to check this card. Does not go up. It does not go up at all. It is still $41 to $43. So, yeah. If Hayato goes up, or not Hayato, Ray goes up, Hayato will follow. I'm just I don't know how this card has not gone up personally, but this card will go up. It's more of a when, not an if. So around Monday, I will probably be having a ban list market watch because I want to do that and then a ghost rare market watch. But Thunder Dragons aren't moving as much as they usually do here. Usually this card hits around 90 to 100 during the ban list season. These cards, this is always like a $75 card. Yeah, they're 82s right now, but a lot of people are just kind of giving this card up, especially because I think a lot of people who are in the know understand that if this card comes back, you can play this with Sprite, and it's going to be insane. Because if this card comes back, I think Sprite could be tier 0 if they could incorporate a consistent way to make this out. Right now, you also have original secrets here. Now, these aren't too bad from what I believe. I think they're like, let's see here, 12, okay, and then 15, 16 for near mint. I think that's fine. I ended up getting secrets when they were 6, 7. I was like, let me just get a playset call today. Thunder Dragon Dark here, though. 31 listings. So this card's actually moving up to the moon here. I always told people to get the smaller Thunder Dragons when they were $2 to $5. And right now you got 825, but it quickly goes up to 14 here. And people are buying this a lot, like in May. This card only has one other printing, which is the original print, which is the Ultra. You got $7. If you go first edition, there's less than 20 copies. You go near mint, there's 15. So 7, 9s, 10s here. Might want to get your darks sooner rather than later. You got your Dragon Roars. This card's not as good, but $6 for a secret. And then the Ultras are probably $5 is not bad. I mean, if they pop up for 4 here, that's really good as well. But 5, I don't think it's bad to get your Dragon Roars right now. Thunder Dragon Matrix. This is a nice little super from OTS Tournament Pack 9. I told people that this is a penny stock in my opinion. Back when it was $1. Right now, after this guy sells his last copy, $3 right over here for these. Next page goes to about $5. It's not too bad over here. Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius. Now, this is a card I want to talk about because there was actually, and someone brought this to my attention, I looked into it. There was actually a Raid Raptor Kashtira build, and it was actually not that bad. I saw the turn 1 combo, and it was very, very interesting. I think that if Kashtira get hit and they want to mix it with something else, that is a possibility. Kashtira is kind of flexible when you really look at it here. I don't know if Cashier is also going to get away with just a Diabolo span and maybe call it a day, but who knows. OGs here. Now, this card used to be anywhere from $20 to $60 before it got its reprint goes to the past 1. But this card helps accelerate a lot of plays with Raid Raptors. OGs are about $1. You do have the reprints here for closer to $1 as well. I would just get the OGs. I would not mess with anything really else besides this. They do go up to 5s on the next page. We don't know how the Kashtira build is going to be moving forward after this ban list. If people are looking at the Raid Raptor list, they're going to need their Tribute Laniuses, and we do not have a lot of these OGs on the market in general. Very, very good penny stock right now to get. The OGs, again, now I wouldn't really mess with the Ghost of the Past ones much. Arsenal Facton, Rise of the Duels here. Now, this card used to be $12 back when we had, like, Wind Statue, all that. I don't believe the Kashtira build can do this, but they can make the 2 level 7s and summon something out, which is really, like, wow. And they can summon a different statue, I believe. $1 over here for your Arsenal Falcon. 4 strings here is about... Oh, I thought I saw a cheaper one here. $8 here, $9 for your secrets. Not that bad. This is the card that lets you search, basically. That's all it does, and then you like link it off, or well, usually you use it for with the rank up spells and all that. It also gains 500 attack and defense for every winged beast you control, which is, I guess, cute. But the ultras here are about 370 here. Okay. Not bad for an Ultra, but I would get Secrets while they're cheaper. Runic is out of the meta completely. The fact that people think this is going to get hit is just hilarious to me. Tips are now the price that people are... CR tips, I should say, are the price that people were paying for ultra rare tips. $44. 17. 10. For the ultra fountains here, CRs are 38, Huggins are 8, Just insane. I would wait for the reprint, but if it doesn't get hit by the ban list and you have an idea of how you want to play this, might not be a bad idea. Engage is 6 for unlimited. Wow, okay, so you have a cheap one here, $6 for an unlimited. $8 here, 10, 13. Might not be bad to get these cheaper near mints here, actually. Let's see if there's any cheaper light plays. There are a little bit here. First editions, though, that's what I really want to look at. 19 here, near mints are going to 26, 35. It's just like back in the day. I still have my OG3 engages, so I'm happy with this, actually. I want to see what the other engages are kind of going for here. You got your Battles of Legends here going for 6s. Not awful. And then you got your Ultra, you got 50 cents here. Rest of these are pretty affordable. The linkage here is calming down to $5 roughly after it being $8. I expect it to be around 5, 6, so not bad here for linkage. Armed Dragon Thunder level 7. I just want to look at this card because it's cool. Starlight's $71. You go near mints here, 20, 71, 80, $82. Feel like this might be a cool collector card down the line. If you're looking for a Starlight that's below $100, you want something that you to actually collect, like looks cool, all that. I think this is your best pick here. They were 68s here. I actually told people at 60s they weren't bad. They were definitely a buy at 60s. $80, well, $70, I would say yeah. I'd say that's completely fine. Phantasma here. Apparently these are selling here quite a bit, and they are actually. Like in the month of May, April even somewhat. Yeah, these are selling here. You got your light play near mints here. We have about 31 listings in total, right? So 11, 15, your first editions. How much are our first editions here? 18, 24, $30. So this card is kind of going up to the moon here, 35. If you want your first editions, you got maybe one more shot at them. Unlimiteds though, the ones at like 10, 11, up to 15 aren't bad. I'll say that. With ultras being about $250 here. Yeah, about $250, going up to $3 here. Would be cool to see this hand trap in the game once again, to be honest. I actually never got to play with this card. Funny enough, I've never actually had to play Phantasme because it was just too expensive. I didn't want to spend $300 on it. But I probably should have in hindsight, especially when I was going to events, but oh well. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not already. Hope you guys enjoyed this Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch. It was a little bit shorter because I have quite a few things to do before I go off and enjoy my weekend. Actually going to a very fun con. I'll let you guys guess on which one it is. But yeah, you guys will hopefully see a short this weekend. If not, back to our usual schedule on Monday morning. If you guys are buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost you. And thank you to all my YouTube channel members. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.